Greetings, subscribers and viewers. Good day. This is Rascal again on the field, in the farm, doing some cleaning up and pruning up and digging out sucker that doesn't need it in the root and taking out the old root that will bring you the borer, which is there's a worm in it and kill the young plant. So this is what I'm doing right now in the morning here right now. Taking out some of these old guards and shaping them for the young ones to come. I'll just take you in a little bit of my track, what I'm doing. I'm clearing some of these just lightening up there. This is what you call this a digger. Just straight iron, heavy, and I'll show you what it does. So this is what the danger is. The danger in the young plants is this. This carry a worm in it, a bug in it, become a worm, that's they call the borer. And what it does, I'm going to give you a demonstration to show you what it does. Okay. This is what we're trying to get rid of. That there. This is what we're trying to get rid of. Take it out, and it's sour. These brown spots is where the worm is. Right in these brown spots. So here you are. Because of how long, you see? Because of how long it is there, that's what it does to it. See? And now this is gonna just stay there and hold these plants back. They're not gonna grow any further if you don't take them out. So what I'm doing here now is get rid of it. As you can see, the young ones, see? You just have to get rid of them. Okay, so what you're gonna do now, you're gonna go back around and park it up around and throw back the dirt. Not up here, but just cover back the dirt through here and park it around a little so that the root can start catching more better and firmer the plant. So this is how we do it. And I will show you a way how the rather people teach us how to get rid of the borers. I'm gonna show you how they show you what to do. So I'm gonna get me a this is how you do it. I'm gonna get a better piece with more juice in it. So let me find a better piece and show you. Okay. This is our rod to show us how to how to find the insect that gives you the worm. So you cut the banana like this and you put it like that. I think this is the way he shows us. And you put the other one like that. And then you leave it for a couple of days, I guess. You throw a little trash over it like. This is how Rada teach us about it. I never tried it when I get the information, but I got some idea what he does. So this is the way he does it. So within 3 or 4 days or 5 days, you're gonna lift this up, and when you look, you shall see these bugs sitting on here and putting the lava on this for it to become a worm. Like how you'd have the fly go on the mango, and then after the mango, you see worm coming out of the mango. That's the same process these bugs do things. So you leave it like that, keep it a little shade. And then another day between this week, I'll show you again. If it works, I'll show you the bugs. That's what Rada teaches us. The last seminar Rada come to the farm and held with us. That's what he shows us. Okay, so I'll just go right back doing the work in the farm again. I'm doing a little pruning and cleaning. Too much. So I get rid of some of them. Okay, I'll leave this and I'll leave these 3. I'm still gonna extract from it later on. Okay, we move on. Like this. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, we're back at the task. So I'm gonna leave this one and that one, but I'm gonna remove the rest and then mold back everything in place. So what I'm doing now, I'm just extracting the suckers that I don't need in the root. So that you get the good result that you need from what you're gonna leave. So they give you a better row. Cleaning up. Getting out. There you go. I don't need. Here's the old guy. There's the old lady. We're gonna check firm enough. But you still got to remove this here. This is where you're going at. If you notice what this here does to this and does to these one, they no good. Those are no good anymore. So you got to remove everything. This is how I do my thing. Other farmers do their thing their way. But for me, this is how I do my thing. You get rid of this. Nope. Look at all these are sour, rotten. Sour gives you the borer, keeps the borer in the root. And one of the most important things when you're doing keeping a planting field, keep your planting root then very clean. They have to be clean. That's the best way you keep the borer out of them. Now once grass starts around and then you know you have problems with the root. But keep your plant root clean and you get better product. Keep them as clean as you can. So this is done. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go around, park, and fill out back these holes, that area, so the root comes back out again, and then hold the plant firm. Like you have here, two suckers here. I don't need this one. This one is okay. So get rid of this. There you go, and then you feel the
Prune Plantain.
Yeah, so this is how I deal with my field, how I deal with my planting. That's how I take care of them. Like I said, other farmers may not do the same thing that I do. They may do a different thing. But this is how I do my thing in my farm. So I'm just digging out, cleaning out, taking out the garbage, and then when I finish do all of that, I will come back through again and start doing all the forking right through it. Cover back everything over as was before and give them space around them to for the root them to remove themselves again as soon as the rain come. Then you start having planting. And as you can see, it kind of needs cleaning now, but as you can see, this is a young piece. This is young. I planted this in September last year, coming up, and there you got nice bunch of planting shooting right now. Go close to it and take a good picture. And here you are. I don't like these kind of grass. Guinea grass, I don't like them. Too much problem. See? Nice bunch. Gonna get some good finger out of it. So all of this now needs to be cleaned and pruned properly. Right? You know? See this new area? That's how you clean it. Okay. Look at the tree. How powerful the tree is, you see? Powerful. Yeah. So what you do now, you're gonna remove this.
So what make you remove them?
Well, you don't need so many suckers around. It gives the plant, the mother plant, less food. Because even though she's putting out food up there, she has all of these young ones to feed. So you go like this. You blighted these ones. Blighted them. There you go. We're gonna leave these two. They're very powerful sucker. But this is the main, this is the lady.
More advanced.
This one is the more advanced one. And you don't want to shift too much out of your lining, how you plant. You don't want to shift too much. This is okay as is. But when this is fit, and you cut this, you remove this. Or you can leave it because it's a little distance apart. But if you were that close to it, you just remove it. It's gonna give this one too much work. So you can move this one and let this one stay so that you're still in line. This one is taking you out of line. So if this sucker, you're gonna put another sucker here. And then you will out of line. So you remove this sucker to stay in line. Anyway, I'm just give you a little demonstration what's going on over in the new field. But I'm going back over to the
I take off the leaf inside. I take off the leaf.
pruning leaves off the tree like these. These leaves, as you'll notice, they carry spots, leaf spots. It's called leaf spot. See? Leaf spots. So these leaves now gonna come like these. So you clean these off and you also clean these ones because as soon as you clean these off, these ones is gonna go down. You take them off. You're no longer supporting the plant anymore. to take them off. Dry ones, that's what I said about the plantain. See? Keep it clean. Even if you don't weed inside of this, inside of the ear, in the middle ear, like when you see grass is there, try and keep, if you don't have the time, try and keep your planting. Ooh. Especially in the summertime like now. You find some area where you farm, very hot, so you're not going to weed in this area, in the middle, because the grass kind of keep the shade, so you keep the earth cool. But your planting root should be clean. Just like that. And you see grass all around, so you just go around, keep the plant root and clean. Another one. There you go. Don't take too much off the skin like what you see I'm doing now, because this little area keeps the chunks cool and moist. But I'm one of them kind of farmer who... Okay, that's it. Let me do this one to match up. That's how you do your thing. And you're good. So you don't even have to weed in the middle. Just keep your root clean. And you're good. In the field, you gotta have something with water in it. Mm-hmm. If you can't carry water in a jug to field, you plant water in your field. So I'm kind of thirsty right now, so I'm having my water, which is watermelon. When you just plant in a field, like what I'm doing here now, even if you're planting cocoa, yam, banana, and planting the whole world, three things: you should start with. You plant some sugar cane and you plant some sugar bean. And if you got melon seeds, look some melon somewhere. Now, while you're in your field and you get thirsty and your energy run down, you just reach a cane root, cut a cane, eat it, energize yourself because sugar does give you energy. Most people with trouble with don't like sugar is because they don't work. They don't burn off the energy that the sugar in your body. So sugar can give you energy, and the watermelon give you water. So this one a while ago, right? This one melon a while ago, me up it. Another one, the one white looking one with the This is the problem I have with some of the melons. I'm not so sure if this is the sun, but I got a lot of problem with that. But the problem I got, I love to eat them. I love to chip them up like this. Huh? Mm. 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 Nice, nice. Mm. Okay. You look at this. This is kind of difficult to deal with because you don't want to destroy this, you don't want to destroy this, you don't want to destroy this, and you don't want to destroy this because this is already having fruit, it's already having fruit, and this one soon put out fruit, and this one soon put out fruit. But you gotta get to that. When you get to that now, then you give these three ones more joy. So this is what I'm gonna do. Now if you look, because the power of these three trees is kind of hold that firm. If you look underneath, you don't see no borer. So that is good. The fruit is not so bad, see? You look at this, you just start getting some borer right there. But this is good. So these are good. So what you do now, what I do now, I just do this. Let go. You gotta do it. Nice sucker. So when this is ready, I'm gonna take that out. You can take this out now if you want. You're not gonna get much out of it. I'm not gonna get much out of this. But I'm gonna leave it anyway. But I will eliminate this. Go. See? Strong, strong, strong. That means they're in the earth. They're not going anywhere, but you clear what you can clear. So even this. So we're gonna come forward now and fork around here, around the root a little. Fill out back those little areas with dirt. So you don't leave them empty like that. So the dirt, and then you send back some root, all strong. And then when this is fit, you remove this. And you, I want to move this, you know. I really want to move it. But because it's so high, and it doesn't really ever provide me much there on food. But okay, I don't want to be killing everything. Yeah, they chop, got the fingernail there, they chop, you chop the fingernail, you know. Chop the fingernail. Okay, we move on. Gotta have some blood sometimes. So moving on. I don't want to move this. Don't want to move this lady. Okay, so I move these ladies right here. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, now I move this. What's so hot? Slide black fall. Slide black fall. Sorry, that's window. This is a little bit ticklish. As you can see, not so firm, you see? So you gotta leave that as is. my advance, so I'm gonna trouble that. I don't really like it that much because it's giving me too much. For powerful, it's giving me too much leaf, as if it kind of stop growth with Bora. But I'll see what happens. I'll leave it for now. Oh, this lady already put some food out. If it falls, not a problem. It keeps going anyway. By the way, once a plantain tree put out fruit, that means the tree is ready to go. The tree is no longer in process of bearing food. It's gone. Consider this dead. You're talking about this or this now that's gonna put out, ready to put out fruit. So as long as the fruit tree have fruits on it, the tree is gone. Ready to go home.